doing today, everyone? It's me, David, in my Beatles corner, and we are coming up to such a pivotal anniversary for Beatles fans, here in America especially. February 9th, 1964 was their first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show, and they made 4 appearances on that show. The February 9th, the 16th and the 23rd of 1964, 3 consecutive weeks. And then September of 1965, a year and a half later, they graced the stage on the Ed Sullivan Show once again. We have the ability to relive those shows and to hear that music and to witness that history. One way we can do that is on record. And back, I think it was around 1985 or so, I picked this up at a flea market when I lived in northern Jersey. I think it was the Edison Flea Market in Edison, New Jersey. I think I paid about $25 for this. And this is a 2-record set from NEMS Records. And it's marked on here, it is a fan club album that is not intended for any sort of commercial distribution, sale, airplay, yada, yada, yada. However, you can still pick it up today. But let's take a little bit closer look at this album. So here we are, the Beatles Conquer America, very nondescript album cover. Nice photo of the Beatles with Ed Sullivan. It is a 2-record set, not a gatefold cover, and we have some liner notes from this guy named Rudy, which is, was a disc jockey or something back in the day. I've never really heard of him, but got a few more photos of the Beatles. We got the liner notes, and then here's side 1. It starts off really interesting. It says, Derek Rudy interviews the Beatles. It's actually one of those open-ended records that Capitol Records provided back in '64. And he just does the interview based off that record. And then we have the 6 songs in order that the Beatles played on that show. And then the same thing for... Oh, and it ends up with a WWDC interview out of Washington, D.C., side 1. And then we've got side 2 are the songs that they sang on the February 16th show, and then a little spoken word stuff, their Farewell to Miami. Side 3, the next show on February 23rd, where they only did 3 songs. And then Shindig, January 20th, 1965, the 3 songs they performed there, and then a little spoken word Fab 4 on film. And then their final Ed Sullivan appearance on side 4. So there you go. Really cool to listen to. Not only cool to listen to, but a cool album to have in your collection. And then this is what the record label looks like. This one's for the February 16th, 1964 appearance. Nothing major. He'll just identify what the side is. This is the B side to the first record. And nothing elaborate. And like I said in that close-up video, nothing elaborate. I mean, it's a 2-record set. And, not a gatefold cover. It comes in this really flimsy paperboard cover. But it is a really nice collectible. It is a good listen. If you just want to listen to the music, that's the way to do it. But then there's another way that we can experience those Ed Sullivan shows. Not with the Shindig stuff, though, but just the Ed Sullivan shows. And it's this little gem. So if you want to watch the shows on DVD on your television, this is one of the DVD sets. It's still in print. I got this about 20 years ago, I think at Walmart. And these are the 4 complete Ed Sullivan shows. So you're getting not just the Beatles appearances, but you're getting the entire episode that they appeared on, along with commercials and, obviously all the other acts. And this is really cool because it kind of feels like that you are there. So, and this is a 2 DVD set, and we'll take another little closer look at this. So here's the DVD set, and let's open this up. See, open this up. You got your little menus here for the episodes, and you got your DVDs, and it's a really cool package. And again, I mean, here's the entire show for that very first appearance, and it's interesting how it was spaced out with their performances, because it's like people were tuning in that night to see the Beatles. So Ed Sullivan has them up the first three songs. The first thing on that episode, you're watching the Beatles, and then they close out the end of the episode with 2 more songs. I Saw Her Staying There, I Want to Hold Your Hand. And it's like Ed Sullivan knew what he was doing, right? Why make you wait through the entire episode? Just give the people what they want. Same thing with that second episode, same format. Starts off the show, ends the show. And then really did on the other 2 episodes, he did the same thing. And then there you go. There's that final one. Hey, and I did a quick check on eBay. You can, and I'm sure on Amazon you can still get it, but like $10, a $10 investment if you want to get the DVDs. You can get the record. I see it anywhere between $25 to $40 for the set. Some guy has it up for $200, but you don't need to pay that much. There's other more reasonable sellers out there that will sell it to you if you want it for a better price. And why should you have these in your Beatles collection? It's historic, all right? Personally, I would probably favor getting the DVD set because it's a bit cheaper, but if you're a vinyl aficionado, it's just nice to have in your collection. So there you go. Historical, legendary performances, and you too can watch it. So until next time, happy collecting. It's me, David, here collecting Beatles 101, and we'll talk to you soon on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Collecting Beatles 101, and if you are into bourbon reviews, please check out my other YouTube channel, at My Whiskey Den. Thanks for watching.